Welcome to Space to Ground. I'm Jaden Jennings. Last week, NASA astronauts Suni Williams and Butch Wilmore suited up and stepped out into space for a 5-hour, 26-minute spacewalk. This marked Williams' 9th time venturing outside the station and Wilmore's 5th, adding to the line of spacewalks that keep the space station running, this one being number 274 in the station's history. During the spacewalk, Williams and Wilmore completed their primary objectives, which included removing a radio frequency group antenna assembly from the station's truss and collecting samples of surface material for analysis from the Destiny Laboratory and the Quest airlock. RFG is the radio frequency group, which is an S-band antenna. The RFG was unable to be released from the stanchion mounting plate during previous spacewalks, so this time the duo used a specially designed wrench tool to release the compressive force on the wedge clamps and then release the hardware. Once removed, the RFG was then carefully stowed into the airlock and will later come back to Earth for refurbishment on the ground. But why is assembly so important? The RFG plays a vital role in station communications. The Radio Frequency Group, RFG, on the International Space Station is a critical communication system that includes a set of S-band antennae used for transmitting and receiving signals. It supports essential functions such as providing commands to the station and maintaining the station's orientation. A little bit of space maintenance with a big impact. NASA and its international partners have announced the crew for Axiom Space's 4th private astronaut mission to the International Space Station. Launching from Florida no earlier than this spring will be a crew of 4, commanded by former NASA astronaut and director of human spaceflight at Axiom Space, Peggy Whitson. This mission is making history in more ways than one. AX-4 will carry the first astronaut from the Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, to the space station as part of a collaboration between NASA and India's space agency. It will also mark a major milestone for Poland and Hungary as they send their first astronauts to live and work aboard the station. Growing plants in space is a critical step toward the future of deep space exploration. One experiment currently on board the space station is helping scientists understand how plants handle the extreme conditions of space. The Plant UVB investigation, led by JAXA, explores how microgravity and high UV radiation affect plant growth at the molecular and cellular levels. Understanding these stresses is key to sustaining future space missions with fresh food. To study this, researchers are growing Arabidopsis thaliana, thalcress, testing both a normal strand and a mutant lacking autophagy, a process that helps plants tolerate stress. Comparing the two could reveal how plants adapt to space. Why does this matter? As we prepare for long-term Moon and Mars missions, growing food in space is essential. This research could lead to new plant cultivation technologies benefiting both space travel and agriculture on Earth, especially in extreme environments. You can keep up with the current crew on station as well as the science by following us on social media at @astro_pettit, at NASA_astronauts, at space_station, and at ISS_research. And that's Space to Ground for now. Thank you so much for watching.